Hey Stephen, my name is Carol Wallace. I work in our global talent organisation. I'm here in Dublin this evening videoing this. This is the space that you are going to be talking to our employees in. This is the space where you will be talking to them in, and just over there is one of the exec rooms we have next to one of our studios that you can use as your green room. Excited to have you come. Super. I'm trying not to be too loud, but we are super excited, and so is everybody. I spoke to about 2,500 of our people last week to unveil that you were coming, and there was lots of in the room and lots of cheers, so we're really super excited. I thought I'd send you this voice video note instead of a briefing document, just to talk a little bit about who we are, what we do, more about who we are, and just what's going to happen here when you get here next week. So I suppose starting with our vision, it's what we're all connected to. It's the higher purpose, literally the higher purpose, that makes us all come to work every day, which is, our vision is creating economic opportunity for every single member of the global workforce, and we strive for that, and it is aspirational, and we do that through our products and our services, and they help and support people to connect them to other people, to make them more productive and more successful. The people that we have here in this organisation and the culture that, I'm going to say that it's been built, it's the culture, it's who we are, but it does stem from Ryan Roslansky and his leadership team all the way down to I'm a people manager, I live and breathe our culture and values, and I will drop them into the email that this video message is connected to or attached to. But one of them, which is really close to my own heart, so to everybody, and it's threaded through everything that we do, is around diversity, inclusion and belonging. We want everybody, no matter where you come from, the colour of your skin, your diversity of thought, anything, anyone, to feel like they belong in this organisation. And for somebody who's come from organisations who I've been rejected because of my complete extroverted personality, I've never felt like I belong so much here. I've been here about 4.5 years, and nearly everybody you will meet will say it's probably the best organisation they've ever worked in. When we do survey new people who come into the organisation, they say to us that they come in because of culture, and now that they're in it, they absolutely will stay because of our culture. It is really important to us, and part of that will be having open, honest, constructive conversations, making sure that diversity is embraced. Our members come first, and another one, which is a personal favourite of me, is dream big, get shit done, and know how to have fun. And we absolutely believe that LinkedIn operate at the intersection of all those three things, so it's a very exciting place to be. It is very welcoming. The people is what make it, and you are going to have that opportunity to come and meet us, and we're so excited. We have got a bit of a plan for the day. We're hoping that your schedule can allow it. So I just wanted to give you a quick overview of what we would hope that you can engage with when you get here. We believe your flight's in, you're going to be at the office maybe half 11 in the morning. We have two offices. We have the new building and the old building, so we're going to get you to come to the new building, and we're going to introduce you. We'd love you to meet our diversity, inclusion and belonging, our DIBS lead for the region, who and our employee experience and culture manager as well. We would love just to show you, do a bit of a tour of the building that we have. It's brand spanking new. It's fabulous. We're in the middle of still building the rest of our campus as well. So we'd love to bring you up, show you around. We have a lot of our employee resource groups who really enable and bring to life, both in our organisation but in our communities also, our DIBS strategy, our diversity, inclusion and belonging strategy. So we'd love you to meet maybe our BIG, which is our Black Inclusion Group lead, maybe our Habib, which is the Arab Inclusion Group, and maybe Embrace, it being Mental Health Month. We have our Embrace is our Enable In, your G lead, who does everything in relation to mental health and supports that. So we'd love to give an opportunity for you to meet them, see our lovely wellness spaces set up there, maybe have a coffee. And we have a couple of little places we'd love you to see. And then also, as you come down through our building, we have our community spaces there, and they're a space where we bring in people from our community, whether it's socio-economically challenged communities, all the way, actually, on the day you're here, would you believe it's been pre-organised, we have migrant community in and online in that space we're helping to try and connect them to opportunities in the marketplace, in the talent marketplace as well. So there's actually an event happening, and we'd love you to meet the social impact team who do a lot of that coaching work and support work in our communities as well. And then we'd love you to show you our studio space. I'm going to send you some pictures and some of the spec of, and you've got your own studio space. You'll see it. Apparently, our space is like the BBC. I was in it today. It's amazing. It's amazing. And then, we'd love you to spend some time in there. We'll have some rooms available for you if you need to have some privacy. And take some calls. We have all of that organised. And then it's InDay. So InDay is what we call Investment Day, and it's around, we have one a month, and we take a day where we encourage our employees to invest in themselves, invest in the company, or invest in the community, or invest in the world. And our InDay, which is why you're coming, is Wellness InDay. And we'll have lots going on that day, but as you get here, there'll probably be, I think we have a DJ is playing. When you get here, we will have had lots of stuff going on. But at about 2:00, we're going to bring you out to meet Wendy Murphy. Wendy Murphy is one of our Senior Director Global Sales Leaders. I'm going to link in some of her interviews she's done. She's been on the BBC and stuff. So I will link that in. She's going to interview you. We're going to have you for about an hour. We want to talk all things about who you are. We want to talk about your book. We've all been reading your book. We're loving it. So talk about some of the top tips, definitely around the 5 buckets. We also want to talk a bit about your podcast. But as it's Wellness InDay, we really want to hone in on just around people's wellness, the challenging time for our people here. The macro environment is challenging. Our growth isn't as high. People got very high numbers to hit. We're a sales organisation at the end of the day, as well as a tech organisation. So around, able to focus in on how can people, through a challenging time, be resilient, be great, think about their mental health and all those great supports. So we are super excited for you to come. This has definitely took longer than I expected, but we just want you to have a great experience. We want you to have the LinkedIn experience. We won't be going above and beyond. We'll be treating you like we treat every other employee, which is beautifully, because our people and the people we meet is around why we're so successful. So I'm going to send you an email with a few more details. We're super. Also, actually, we've got our Director of AI, Mary Hearn. I'll link her LinkedIn profile. She's available if you want to have some lunch with her, have a chat with her. And we know it's a big agenda item for you at the moment. So we have her. She's based in Dublin. So she is the director here in the EMEA LATAM region. She is available and would love to talk to you as well if you want to chat to her. We'll see you soon. We cannot wait. We're also having a book signing. We have a load of books. We have 200 books, audio books and physical books to give away to our employees. So we'd love if you'd be able to sign some of those for them as well. That's enough of your time I'm taking up. I can't wait to meet you, and our people can't wait to meet you. Thank you so much.